Have you ever been given a rule or order and instantly felt something inside you resist, even if you're not angry or trying to rebel? That quiet unwillingness to comply right away is more common than you think. Maybe it happens at work when your manager hands down instructions without really sharing the reasoning. Or perhaps it appears at home with expectations or rules that seem a bit random. You wonder, why do I have such a hard time following orders while others seem to do it so easily? For a long time you might have thought this meant you're difficult, dislike authority, or just want to go against the grain. But psychology reveals something much different. If you resist orders, it's likely not because you hate rules, but because your mind needs more than just commands to act. People often misjudge this trait, seeing questions as defiance or resistance as ego. Over time, all those labels can make you doubt yourself. But the real story is about how your brain works. You're not rejecting structure itself. You're rejecting rules without logic. People with high intelligence or independence want to understand the reasons behind instructions before they follow them. It's called independent cognitive processing. Your brain prefers to evaluate than to simply obey. Some people default to compliance, but others naturally want to analyze. Before acting, your mind checks. Does this make sense? Is it efficient? What problem is being solved? If these answers are unclear, motivation fades. This shows up in all parts of life. At work, you may find micromanagement frustrating. You prefer being told the desired result, not every small step. At home, family rules or traditions feel difficult if you don't know the reason behind them. Financial advice that's generic or based on fear doesn't sit right. You want clear principles, not commands. This isn't a lack of discipline. It's a need for internal coherence, where your actions are guided by your own understanding rather than blind compliance. Psychologists call this trait authority resistance. Rather than blindly following, you stay mentally involved in your decisions. It takes more energy, but helps you find real alignment. When you obey orders you don't understand, stress builds. Friction and burnout can follow. But when you see the logic, you gain clarity. The core problem isn't authority. It's when you're expected to obey without understanding. Embracing why you need this logic isn't rebellion. It's the strength of independence.